Water.
It's so blue. So this is the magical stamp sand that's probably still full of mercury. I need to play you guys back on this, the footage from when I went to Canyon Falls, because the birds were so loud.
Do you want Aaron to swat through the tunnel for you with the camera?
It would be so dark, though. Like, I'm going to film into it a little bit.
I was going to say,
I'm sitting here talking while it's still filming.
I could use the phone light. Oh, wow. Look at how low this has gotten.
Holy shit, Christine.
Look at...
Sorry.
Oh, wow.
What?
Well, I actually heard that they were removing stamp sand and shipping
I knew
it.
that, but like...
I didn't realize that it had gone that low.
They had a
They're
huge
exposing the
construction-
pier.
Yeah, they had a huge construction crew when me and Lexi were here.
Say hi, Aaron. Sorry. If you don't want to be on camera, I'm sorry.
A little cheeky flex.
This place always, to me, was like a big desert. Like, look, there's even an oasis out there. But it's so weird that they're taking away so much of the stamp sand. It's Kyle. It's a goose. And I can zoom all the way in on it. Oh, here.
Oh shit, it really does get like right up there, huh?
Oop. Silly goose. Little bit of storm rack. I always just want to like take all of this bleached out wood and take it home with me, but I don't know what I would do with it. We came a little farther than I meant to, but this is what I called the car ponds as a kid.
They're so much lower now.
Yeah. Lake Superior is really too cold to swim in, but these are probably no more than, what, 6 feet deep?
At most.
So they warm up. Not that I'm going swimming today.
You might go swimming later, though.
Yeah, but that would be in a heated pool, not an icy lake that just melted like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. That's another thing. I would like to escape the eternal winter.
Yeah.
So I think we found the stamp sand deposit. I think they just moved it all. And then you look over here and it's just green. I'm not sure exactly what they did in that old spot, but it was something. They did something. This was literally my playground as a kid. Like, the bar was all well and good. It was the place I slept. Well, not in the bar, but this was where I spent most of my waking hours unless it was raining. Sometimes I wonder what my parents were thinking. I'm just going to let the 5-year-old go play in, you know, ruins full of twisted metal.
And glass.
And glass. Okay, the castle is still there. I'm like, where is my castle?
Didn't we get married in Bernabeu?
Yeah.
Did you?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, that's so...
We to try and find pictures. Some of them exist somewhere.
Yeah, I look really bad in all of them.
Do you know how many of the pictures of Ian and Aaron I have in that castle?
Yeah. My mother and Nana and Ricky.
Okay, so it's not really a castle, people on YouTube, but to a kid with an active imagination, it was totally a castle.
It's definitely a castle.
It's a castle.
It's a castle.
It is totally a castle. And then that over there is the fortress, which later on we will climb into, because it's fun.
And also give some scale to this.
And the smokestack. I've seen pictures of when this was like a functional stamp mill, and it looked totally different. I mean, well, duh. And there were originally 3 smokestacks. You can still find the ruins of them back in the woods, but it's really hard to find because the woods keep growing up.
Excuse me?
It looks like they tied a ribbon or something to the...
Well, something is there.
It's just a bunch of garbage. So now this is the view from inside my castle. See, you can totally picture a little kid playing in the ramparts. And probably eating far too many wild strawberries and raspberries that were laced with mercury, but hey,
No harm, no foul.
neither of my kids has 3 heads. It's always a good thing.
Yeah, just the regular 2. Yeah?
Had the shutter closed.
What's that?
I had the shutter closed.
You know, there's a lot more garbage up here.
Littering furries. Of course the furries would have a litter.
You said that on camera.
I know. That's why I turned towards the camera.
I have conquered the hill. That isn't really a hill.
Wow, I really... Okay.
Climb one hand.
But you made it!
I made it.
You made it! Yay! I think I told you guys, I actually used to climb down into there to sunbathe. Because it was... Except I always sunbathed fully clothed because I just wanted to be warm.
Uh-huh. Better for your skin.
Yeah, that's true.
I am trying to get a tan.
I give up on trying to give a tan.
I'm experiencing with putting on my sunscreen lighter and seeing...
You know what it says about me that this is like my ideal playground?
Probably an empty bottle of aspirin.
Hey, don't take it.
Then what?
Bless you.
Oh, did you get the water from here?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Full overlook.
Oh, wow. And a couple ravens. I think this is the coolest building just because it always is moist, so it always has the water dripping, so it's got the stalactites built up. It's like a man-made cave. Just don't get eaten by the mosquitoes, which are always thicker down here.
Yeah.
Aaron, be careful.
Time to go in the hole.
I mean, that's valid. You gonna make it?
Yeah.
Don't fall.
It's mostly just the sunlight
Yeah.
making it hard to see, despite my sunglasses.
Are you gonna live up there, Aaron?
I was just waiting.
Okay.
I'm down here.
We're all clear. Your turn.
Wow, my feet are so dirty.
Yeah.
No one said playing in the ruins was clean.
Are we going up to the smokestack?
Yeah.
Found at the concrete and seeing where they used in place of rebar, like old drills from the like mines.
Aaron, look at me. Ah.
Alright, your turn. I'll film you. Huzzah. Oh, look, it's the miner.
Are we going in the hole?
We are totally going in the hole, but I want to go up to that,
To that first?
the other castle.
Wow. Nice.
I know that at least some people know what it's about. Too many pancakes.
Oh, that's so cool. The miner is hanging
Oh, hey.
as Kyle goes into the hole.
I feel like this was more open last time. I don't know if the next
Maybe
section
not.
is
Oh, I don't know if any of this will pick up.
Do you want me to try
hold on.
get it in here?
No, I mean, I can get in.
I can get some light.
I just wasn't sure if you could get in with the camera.
No, I can get in.
I pee in here frequently.
Wow, this light's not doing.
You know I was filming, right?
Oh wait, you can put your camera through
Oh,
the hole in the top.
I like the window at the other end.
Yeah.
I really do wonder what most of this was for.
I'm hoping we can convince Crispy to go swimming.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
fenced off all the way.
I get the feeling that they don't want anyone up in it. Which is understandable, but kind of tragic.
I think they're biting my scalp.
Oh.
But if you kind of look up in there, you can kind of see that you could climb up that slope and get up into this middle part, and somewhere I have a picture of me sticking my head out of it right before I joined the army.
Mm-hmm. You also, I think there were some shots of your brother last time he was here.
Oh yeah, he went up there.
Yeah. He would probably bust right through this and still do it, but
Terrible idea.
it's not. Especially looking at how shaky everything looks, it probably is extremely structurally unsound.
Yeah, it's on its last, like...
I mean, the metal structures will probably stay decently up, but the concrete.
So, that building was an old school a long, long time ago. And for a while, my grandfather, who always had more business schemes than sense, bought it and said he was going to renovate it and turn it into a bed and breakfast. But it never happened. Which was what it was with a lot of my grandpa's projects. But it looks like it's being restored now, which is kind of awesome.
I'm pretty sure.
I am really appreciating the signs that they're putting up on these buildings.
Yeah.
Like, they're actually doing a bit. Oh,
They are doing a bit.
this was the mining company doctor's office. Look, they're putting a little historical sign.
Yeah.
That's kind of awesome. And then that over there, although they've painted it since my grandparents owned it, is the historic Gay bar. Which we're not going in because honestly, I have no desire to go into a bar. Because that's just not my thing. There used to be playground equipment here.
Yeah.
There was one of those big, tall, old, scary slides that I fell off head first as a 5-year-old.
The full metal one.
Yeah. It was pretty cool. I think it was the only time I ever knocked myself out.
I remember picking Snapdragon there.
Back when my grandparents had this place, this was open, the porch. And instead of hanging out in the bar, I would play under the porch if I wasn't allowed to go further. And those are turkeys out in the field.
Yeah, those are probably the same turkeys we saw on the way in.
Can I zoom them? Kind of. Oh no, they're geese.
Oh.
The zoom feature is wonderful. And then the upstairs was the living quarters, and the 3rd floor is where I usually slept, up in the attic. Yeah, I know, that's just shades of flowers in the attic, isn't it?
I love Wi-Fi ice cream.
Wi-Fi.
Why?